Yo, what's going on, everybody? How we doing? Let's go. We got 6 viewers in the house already. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush too much. So, if you haven't already, go check out the YouTube channel. There's a link to it on the homepage or my home channel for Kick. Check it out there. The little card it's flipping in the beginning, you can check it out on there. Just look it up. I've got 6 videos currently uploaded of the past gameplay of Hell Is Us so far. I got more to edit. I'll get it out soon. With that being said, drop that follow and that like on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. If you want to, you can check out the TikTok. I don't have anything really up there yet, anything new and relevant, old stuff. But if you want to, you could pre-follow there. There is stuff I would like to get put out on TikTok. Don't forget to turn on your notifications for Kick. That way you get the notifications when I do go live. Make sure you're following here. You can also check me out on X/Twitter. Give all of them. I need all that support. Show all that support and all that love by going over and following me on those platforms. Last night we got into some really good stuff last night, and we got some backpedaling to do on a few missions. So we're gonna finish up kind of whatever in the area where we left off, finish up through there, and then I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking. I gotta go to 2 specific places and turn in some items, and I think those are gonna allow me to get some nice progression this evening. I may stay on a little bit late, but not too late, but a little bit later than normal. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in here. Yo, Magic Mike, hello, motherfucker. What's up, dog? Mike's in the house, my boy. My long time. There's actually a sound thing for that mic, just so you know, for the future. It takes a minute for the stuff to pop up. I can't remember what the command is to pull up those sound alerts, but it will pop up sooner or later. See if I can make it pop up here. It's not channel points. I still have to set the channel points up. I think that is something that just came about a few weeks ago. So we'll get the channel points set up soon. Taoju. What is it? It's I think it's exclamation shot. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's / shot. Oh, there we go. Yep, it is. It's exclamation shot. How you been, Mike? Let me know if the game audio is too loud. I actually have it reduced in my headset, so. I'm trying to remember. So last night we went. I believe I cleared this way under the archway last night. Oh, what's that over there? Been good, just been working. How about you? Same thing, brother. Working. If it ain't real work, it's housework. And when I get a chance, I get to hang out here. Well, let's go this way. Oh shit! That motherfucker's got some range. Bitch. How you like this? Watch. Is this a dead end? December 1922. First Division. 1st and 2nd Armored Battalion. Objectives: liberate town Taoju, secure Taoju, granaries, establish supply posts for subsequent push into Astria. Columnist, yada. Alright. I literally just think stuff like that is for the continued like research stuff. So I think it's like just research fodder. None of it seems to hold like any real weight that I noticed in the game. Like there's no codes or anything because of it. At least not that I've seen. I could be wrong. Okay, I was already here, so this just looped me back around to that. Alright. But that wasn't nothing special. So then we have to go this way for now. I do have more stuff to do back this way, but I just want to clear these areas. It sounds like there's a one of the time loop whatever the hell they're called. The ones I have to kill for the time loop stuff. I got these two cats, or at least one of them, laying on the ground. They might pop up. Yeah. Same with this fellows there. Hellos. Game about. I never heard of it. So it's a. Oh man, how do I explain this? It's third person, puzzle solving, solo story, kind of like a little open world action. From what I understand so far is that there are two essential factions. It's got like a Middle European like vibe, like Austria or some shit like that, right? Poland maybe, somewhere over there. Croatia, I don't know, any kind of vibe like that. So it's like, you know, I would say Soviet esque in a way. And it's set in like the 1900s, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So anyhow, there's two factions, the Palamist and somebody else, but then there's like this whole cult. It's such a weird explanation. Like I honestly don't even know how to fully explain the game. I wish I could do a better job at explaining it. I just know that there's two different factions that are fighting each other. If I could find a person, they would remind me of what the factions are. Matter of fact, in here, I should be able to talk to her. It just came out like a month ago. I started playing it about a week or two after it came out.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
All right. So the general knowledge. All right. So we've got the Sabanians and the Palamists. Those are the two different factions, and basically it's a civil war. And you're in the country of Hadia, something like within these factions is a cult. Oh my goodness. And something happened, and they summoned forth these anomalies and these entities, these limbic entities, and it's like time loop beings. I don't know. I don't know exactly what they are. Nothing really truly explains it as far as that goes, or at least nothing that I have found yet. But anyhow, so you travel from site to site. Your character was once a not necessarily a civilian, but was sent away very young, and he's trying to find his parents. And his parents or dad and mother were like the leader of one of these rebel groups, fighting for Hadia, or I think they were Palamas or some shit. But anyhow, you come back, and after like all these years of being away, and I think it's some kind of like a mind fucking thing. Like this dude's, they're being interrogated essentially, and he's asking you all these questions. And I think these are like memories of it, of what you went through. I get it as a horrible explanation. Again, I'm still trying to understand a lot of it myself. That's about the best I got. So these beings that I'm fighting are the entities, the time loop entities. So what you have to do is each one of these, pretty much I think each one of these zones have a time loop anomaly that you have to shut down. And all the time loop anomalies are based off of is like a tragic death in that area. Something tragic had happened, like a slaughter or whatever the fuck, and it just caused a time loop. And because of that time loop, it summoned forth these beings that are walking around all marionette like puppets and shit. Some of them. This one is a basic one, so they're pretty easy. This guy over here, he's a special one. So what's coming out of him is liquid fluid, like think of it as water, but it's called grief. So there's 4 elements, or 4 what the hell are they called? Emotions. 4 emotions in the game. Let me pull them up here. No. Here we go. So you have rage, terror, ecstasy, and grief. And I guess technically there's 5. These are neutral ones, but these are the elements like that the game revolve around. You know what I mean? Like earth, wind, fire, so on and so forth. And I still haven't been able to prove the theory, but I have a theory that like just like in like earth, wind, or earth, fire, earth, lightning, water, whatever, like one like dominates the other. So for example, if this was, let's just say rage equaled fire, fire dominates earth, earth would dominate lightning, lightning would dominate water, water would dominate fire, right? So that's the theory I've been basing things off of. So when I fight certain things, I go the weapons that would benefit against it. So since that one's grief that I'm about to fight, ecstasy is going to be the weapon that my weapon of choice. And I could back it up. This, in theory, should be not as powerful against it. However, my rage weapon is maxed the fuck out, and it does some crazy fucking damage. So it still hits pretty hard. But I found that I do a lot more like damage faster when I do this, I think. I don't know. It just feels like it to me. So I'm about to give you an example. So like if I was going to go at this guy here, I'd probably do something like this being the strongest and this like a secondary backup. So I'm going to put my rage axes away. Because my rage axes are beasts, man. I love my rage axes. and you can use their emotion against them. I just feel like it's not as powerful when you use that weapon against that that emotion. Load out, please. There we go. So I'm gonna swap this out for my pole arm. Actually, I want to switch up. Let's do that and then the pole arm. They're all loaded. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead with my drone, right? So my drone down here in the lower right corner are my drone attacks. Basically, my drone will do the first one is a stun, the second one is a bull rush, and the third one will be like an electrical attack. So what I want to do is try to combine that with my sword abilities, which are the four on the left-hand side of the screen. Looks like a sun, and then like a little, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna call that. All the yellow symbols, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna try to combine all of those into one attack. And we fucked that up. So now that we got him spawned with inside, right? That's what we want to target. Once it disappears, then I can focus on the body. Before he fucking kills me or respawns his entity again. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Charge now. And that wasn't the time loop boss guy. I thought that was him. Where's he at? Over there. Is it that motherfucker? That'd be crazy. He was the time loop guardian. That's crazy. Usually it's the bigger guys that are the time loop guardians, but and you gotta search everywhere, man, because there's always stuff, man, just tucked away in little fucking nooks and crannies. All in all, it was a very frustrating and slow game in the beginning, but like once I started getting into it, started leveling up specifically my weapons and stuff, it really did start to get a lot more fun. Like I was dying a lot. I still die, but not as much as I did in the very beginning. But there are all these puzzles you got to keep solving, and the puzzles aren't always straightforward either. So, like, I could talk to him, he could give me a new mission to go do, and it could be 2 or 3 scenes down the road, and then I would come back and have to talk to this dude again or turn something in.
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Sheltered mechanic.
Who are you?
I'm Borrow. I'm the town's mechanic and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers.
Savage.
When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever since.
Mike, I have the just so you know, I have the first 6 videos of gameplay, just playthrough, up on YouTube. If you get bored, you're out and about and want to watch them, you're out on a job or something, I'd appreciate if you follow on there too.
Do you know where I can find Caspian Fran?
Well, he could be anywhere in this chaos. He might still be at his home or the town hall. During emergencies, people assemble there.
I think it's the town hall.
It's impossible to see anything out there. Take this map. The town hall is already indicated on it.
Oh boy, give me a map. Let's go.
I've circled Caspian's house in red in case he's still there.
They're raw, Mike. Just so you know, like they're not edited. Full spoilers, all that shit. However, I'm probably all over the place. Just kind of, if the game story leads me in a direction, I go there. But then when I open up multiple avenues, I just go wherever the fuck I feel like until I reach a progression point. So it's by no means in any real chronological order or anything. Is there a "you are here"? Parking, pharmacy, school, garage. We're at number 4, the garage. Down here. The town hall's over here. There's the chapel. This bitch is on fire. Okay. Yeah, you like it raw? Hell yeah. My God. You know how you get in trouble. Here's a little general knowledge. We'll do a little general knowledge history. Hadia.
Hadia is a prison. You know what happens when 2 animals are trapped in a small cage, right? After a while, one ends up in the other one's belly. Doesn't matter who rules over Hadia. A king, a politician, or a despot. It will always turn to shit. I don't know much about politics and never cared about it. I want to fix cars and get on with my day.
Kind of like this guy. Very simple. Just wants to fix cars, bro.
I knew it was only a matter of time before they started killing each other. Giving themselves more reason to hate one another for generations to come. Like all wars, this one is beyond madness, especially considering we've been at peace for centuries. The media played their part in this mess. I hold them responsible for this war. They keep spewing their constant bickering, blaming, and lying. They fueled this war and lit the match.
Man. Is this game... Like, is this game predicting some kind of like a futuristic? I don't know what it's called. Like like real life, or, you know, real events, maybe type shit. Because a lot of this shit is hitting home, right? The past few years.
I've only heard about the Peacekeepers. I've never met anyone from the outside world. I don't like strangers. Hell, I don't even like people I know. I'm not the type to socialize much. However, I do read a lot. I've come across some newspapers from the outside world. It's highly illegal in Hadia, making them an even more satisfying read.
So newspapers.
From what
are
I've
illegal?
read, turns out that the outside is just as messed up as it is here. Sabs think of themselves above Palamists because we still believe in Setharis. Sabs have let go of their faith in the
Setharis
name
is
of
like God.
progress. Look outside. How's that for progress? You stray from Setharis' gaze, you lose all morality. That is why Sabs can do what they did out there. They killed women and children. Not with bullets. No, that would have been merciful. They burnt them alive. Their screams. They will haunt me until the day I die. Word of advice. Never lose touch with your god. Talju was a Palamist village in the Sabinian province. Sabs surrounded us. Sabinian families were living peacefully here in Talju. The Sabs tucked tail and ran off when they heard our forces were closing on Talju. See, that's the difference right there. We didn't hurt the Sabs living here. We didn't hang them in trees. We didn't line them with lead, and we sure as hell didn't burn them alive.
Yeah, there was some effed up shit.
Palamists aren't like that. We would never do such things. I don't know what they are. They terrify me. The noises they make and that scream.
Nobody seems to know really what these fucking things are, the creatures.
I remember from the Holy Book that demons only appear when humanity has sinned beyond reason.
So is that what they are? Are they actually... Are they demons? Because there's a counter to Setharis, which is essentially it's the devil. I can't remember, but it's the two-headed snake. I'll tell you here in a minute when I get done with this.
If that were the case, they'd only be interested in killing Sabs,
They're
not
killing everybody.
Palamists. The demons don't give a damn who you pray to or how many times a day. If they spot you,
TR.
they'll tear you apart.
TR is like the devil, allegedly. And so these creatures, they come out of the time anomalies, and the time anomalies, they evolve around a very traumatic, like, death. I'm really surprised there's no items in this area. Nothing other than talking to him. It's crazy. Nada. Nada. Alright, so we gotta go back because these are kind of just like little dead ends, but we gotta go find this dude, so let me pull up the map again. Investigation. We got all of this. Inventories. There's our map. That's what I wanted to see. So we are here. We need to come back over and make it to the railroad tracks, then try to follow the railroad tracks all the way down this way. Or I go across the tracks and try to snake my way in around this. I think that's what I have to do, to be honest. So this is the covered bridge. I think I'm parked like right here. And I don't think I can go through the church courtyard, excuse me, and get here. I think it's all locked and blocked. Now, I was in this, I think this is the stable. I think I was in that building right there. And I've already killed the majority of the shit over here, but there's still a few things lingering. So we'll head back. Where the fuck? Okay. APC. So this is the bridge. The tracks are above us, right? And I think this is the main body. There's a few areas I can't get into. There's the church right there. Church. I said I already defeated these guys. That's the elementary school. All right, hold on. So that's the school there. So I've got to be over here somewhere if I'm looking at that school. I swear to goodness, I just went this way straight through here. Train tracks. This is Caspian's house. I can't get in it because I don't have his keys and shit. Excuse me. Shit. Again, I've already been through here to kill these things. It's kind of an easy walk. This is locked, I think. Nope. Not locked. I have not been back here, I don't think. Well, there's my anomaly. And I got a bunch of guys over there surrounding it. A time loop. I don't think I can enter the school. I feel like I'm going the wrong fucking way. Alright, let's reorientate ourselves here. School's to my left. And I'm off. See, it doesn't even make sense with that. Oh, right there. Okay. So I'm here. There's the swing set. I think I just went past all of that shit. School. Front of chapel. If I go this way, the town hall's like up here somewhere. Oh, wait. That's his house that I'm looking at. This is his house. This is Caspian's house. Where is the town hall at? Number 1. Oh my fucking goodness. It's all the way back here. I just realized I was tracking to his house. I need to go to the town hall. Are you a Dying Light fan? Never... Have I played Dying Light? Which one's Dying Light? Is Dying Light the No, that's Dead by Daylight. I don't think I've ever played Dying Light then. So I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, this is his house. If we're here. This is south, so I need to go south. But where's my compass? There we go. That's east, so south is this way. We'll just follow the railroad track, screw it. It's a zombie parkour game, and I've been playing the newest one. And it's so good, I've been thinking about streaming it. Oh, hell yeah, nice, dude. I'd watch it. Is it multiplayer or is it just like is it solo play? Okay, there's the pharmacy. Did I pass it? Seven is the pharmacy. So I'm at the pharmacy, so it's the building right next to it. This one. Pharmacy is not that building. I think that's... what the fuck? Okay, here. Yeah, pharmacy. There's a little bend in the road. It's multiplayer, but I don't know if it's crossplay. So if that's the pharmacy, then this has got to be the bend, right? So right behind me should be the entrance to under the bridge, the bend in the road. And that's completely right there. Yeah, there's the bridge. Bend of the road, and then there should be a road to the left up here. Which would be that one if I could utilize it. The pharmacy, and then this is town hall. Okay, all right. So this is where I needed to be. There's things here I haven't fought yet, so this is where my progression was bringing me to last night. So I only see one. I can't tell what it's affecting him. It looks... It's definitely not grief. Is it terror? Terror would be the green one. I don't think it's terror either. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Stun your bitch ass. It's not. Oh, it is terror. Check it out. My only problem with getting any more fucking games right now, bud, is I've got so many. Right? I want to game with people so bad. Unfortunately, I start buying games and then I only play them once. I'm not saying this would happen with you, but I only play them like once or twice, right? And there's so many other games that I'm into that I want to play and stream, like my Valheim world. I got to get back into Valheim hopefully next month. So I'm hoping that I can finish this game through October and next month get back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have to finish that. I have so much shit I gotta to play. So I've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla solo story play to get through, which I have all the DLCs for that except for Ragnarok. I have a game called Senua's Saga, Senua's Sacrifice. Hellblade. It's called Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice. I got that game I need to get through, and then there's the sequel to it came out like last year or last spring or some shit. I want to get to. I need to get to that game. Then I just picked up one called End of Echoes or Echoes of the End or something like that. Another solo story game. Like all these games, I have so many games. And then there's the one co-op game that I'm in that I just got the demo launched for it. It's supposed to come out this year. Got like 182 games, but yep. So and that's like the issue I'm having. Like there's games I want to play with people and have a good time in community, but it's hard for me to stream those games if it's not consistent, and that's the only time I truly get to play video games. Every now and then I get to play video games like on the side, but if I'm playing on stream, it's got to be a co-op game that I can pick up and put down. No harm, no foul. Like last week, I played a game called Lort. The demo for it came out. It's called Lort, Lort. The demo's out. It's free. It's just a fun game where you can play with up to 8 of your friends. It's constant raiding and grinding and loot collecting. It has like an RPG concept. You have a warrior type, a mage type, and an archer type as of right now. I think there's like 3 other character types to come out in the near future. It's just a real basic, real simple, fun party game. And it's just raid after raid after raid of goblins and slimes and other like things that you would see in like adventure anime game, like animes and shit, right? So I played it. I just had wanted to have a good time playing it and whatnot. I think that was the game I played on my birthday. I think I played it last Wednesday for my birthday. Like I did a little birthday stream for a couple hours. Matter of fact, I know that's the game I played. Unfortunately, I didn't have anybody else to play with, so it was just me playing the demo by myself and just trying to get a good time playing the game. And then I got too drunk. I got too drunk while I was playing, so I ended stream after about 3 hours, and then I went outside and I did a bonfire and sat at my picnic table and drank until I passed out and woke up cold. Which something that I normally don't do, but I was like, fuck it, it's my 45th birthday. You know what I mean? I guess you wouldn't know what I mean as far as that goes. One day you'll know what I mean. Yeah, it's all good. It was a short one, man, and like I really wasn't like promoting it or posting it as like a birthday stream. It was a Wednesday, my birthday, and I streamed and had a good time for a few hours, and then, but like I said, I excessively drank, and then I drank some more excessively. What the fuck is this? A flare. 15-minute emergency flare. Huh. A light in the dark. Interesting. It's for a mission. Oh, there's our guy.
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
I've already met the son, so I don't have to do all that. Anxious man.
And who are you?
I'm Caspian. I taught history at the school here in town. My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere, alone and terrified. I'm not leaving this hellhole without him. Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if you're a Sab or a Palamist. They are making it impossible to search for Lucan.
Oh, it's all, and again, it's all good. And I'm not stressing or anything that you missed it. It's not like it was in the past, you know what I mean? Like when I was on the other platform streaming, and I was able to, like, back then I was on third shift, so like when I streamed, I could do like 8-hour streams, and you know what I mean, throw big fucking bashes. It literally was like a 3-hour stream, and if I wouldn't have drank as much as I did, it would only been like a 3.5-hour stream. You know what I mean? It's like I only ended it like 30 minutes short. My new thing going forward is that my streams are going to be about 3 to 3.5 hours. Very, 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 very rarely will I do anything excessive. And if I do something excessive, it's going to be to play like a community game, a game that a bunch of people that I hang out with want to get together and have a good time playing. Something like Lort, or you know, even if it's just some, you know, BS. I don't know. I can't think of any other crazy, you know, friend games where you have multiplayers, you know, like golf with friends, just having a good time, right? Those kinds of games will be the games that I do very long streams on, just because I can hang out and have a good time. And they would be funny for clips. They probably wouldn't be something that I would post the full video. So the 3 hours is basically because from now going forward, everything I load to YouTube is going to be full, that full stream for that 3 hours, like unedited, full gameplay, you know, win, lose, or draw, you know, type shit, you know what I mean? Like all in, you know, the deaths, or, you know, if that's what it is, if it's 20 minutes of fucking deaths, that's what's going to be on there for 20 minutes. It might be shitty content, and then some people might enjoy watching me die repeatedly. I'm not going to speed through it. I'm not going to do any, like, edit those scenes for, like 2 times speed or 3 times speed or whatever, and speed them up until I accomplish it. No, it's just going to be a straight walkthrough. And this could be my issue with it, but like games in the past that I've played where I get stuck on something and I can't solve that progression or what I'm supposed to do next, or if there's a boss fight and I'm like, how the fuck do I beat this? I get tired of searching for those videos, and the only videos I find are videos of people that are fucking kitted out and they destroy the boss, and all you see is that they were just so badass and they destroyed them in one shot. Like, I know you didn't. I just sat here and died 52 times to this motherfucker and rage quit numerous times. You know what I mean? So I want to be authentic about it. I want my videos to be authentic. So that's what I'm uploading, is everything. The whole raw footage. No edits, no, you know, time lapse or any of that shit. So it could be boring. It might be entertaining. I mean, you know me, I get pissed off. I die over and over again, and I start cursing and motherfucking everything. So we'll see. But like I said, I got 6 videos for this, and I've got probably like another 6 or 7 more that I need to run through the video editing software, because I still have to run it through that and get it ready to load to YouTube. And I have to add a few things like just fine-tune things, cut like some beginning stuff off, you know, the intro stuff or whatever, and add stuff like that. But for the most part, and I did add a few little like text things, but that's the only edits that are like cosmetic things. They're not actual video edits where I'm cutting anything out.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
Thanks, Setharus. I knew he was alive. Take this walkie-talkie. Please give it to him. I'll handle it from there.
Hey. It's a military-grade walkie-talkie obtained from Caspian Fron in Taoju. Symbol of the screaming face.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son, and I'll tell you everything I know.
Bet. Who's this cat over here?
So much fire. The heat. Shadows in the ashes. No, Cass, run! They chased me. I got cut. Bad. They have no faces. What happened? Where's my family? It's dark. I need to close up the bakery and go home.
Oh no. Oh, he's still breathing. Alright.
Zethras, grant us mercy. Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gaze. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast upon us. Zethras, grant us strength. As demons walk among us, so shall we walk the path of righteousness. We shall answer your wrath with a lifetime of penitence.
Dang, there's all kinds of people in this motherfucker.
My husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to. I'd suffered these birds 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero.
I am doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess. This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find it when I did. We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Why did Zethras do this?
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred? I can't do this without Solemn. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethras, help us.
Okay. Is there a way upstairs? I'm not seeing any items. Basically, it's just running back now and give the radio to his son. Which was not this way, but this way. He was in some little storage room alongside the road. Still trying to remember where the fuck was that. Dude, look how fucked up this is. They hung motherfuckers. That's crazy. I don't remember where little dude was at. There's a room. That's all I remember. It's like a little ass room. This motherfucker up here. Down there. Shit. I done forgot what this kid was at. Not this way. I don't think it was over here either. Takes you to the anomaly, or the time loop anomaly thing. Here. Boom. Like that.
Hello?
Thanks, Zephyrus. Are you hurt?
Dad! No, but I think Sam is.
I'm sure he's okay. Where are you?
I'm at the school in the maintenance room.
Okay, listen to me. Stay right where you are. I'm coming to get you.
I'm sorry I ran away, Dad.
It's okay, Lucan. The important thing is that you're safe. I'll be there soon.
Walkie-talkie removed. Alright. Now what, Meow?
I hope my dad comes to get me soon.
Are you gonna be okay?
My dad said to stay put. I'm going to listen to him this time.
That's it. Alright. I wonder if I have to go back and talk to the dad again.
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
We need to get out of here, but those things are roaming around our truck in the parking lot behind the town hall. Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you about the symbol. Take this key. It unlocks the parking lot's security booth, right next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers. Thank you for finding my son. We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
Alright. There's our guy in there. Only seeing the one. Is he one of the time? He is. Hello, lovely. And it looks like he is, I think he's green, so we're gonna load this up. We're gonna switch up our weapon. Definitely putting those axes back in. And then what else would go against terror? Maybe water is the secondary? Or grief, I guess. Grief is the secondary. I'm gonna throw a brief axes on just in case. I typically don't ever need to swap back and forth, but it's always nice having a secondary loadout that's proper. And they're my second strongest weapon. You motherfucker. What do you mean there's an access? They didn't tell me. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Just open the gate. Boom. Game on, please. Overestimated or underestimated that guy. Overestimated our abilities. Underestimated his ass. Let's try this again. In my heart, I'd like to believe that's not going to happen again. Now that I know that there's a double there. However, oh, it's already open. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna leave it in the back, and then we're gonna fucking send in our drone, stun, and then we're gonna do this. I knew it wouldn't happen again. First aid kit, I'm about to use that. Oh, I don't need to. I love it. I love that fucking self-heal. It's fantastic. Nothing here. I saw the little glowy door over here. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay, that's a glowing door, but I can't access it. So it must be something from the inside out to access it. Weird. Is that the pharmacy? It is. Let's go back. I think we need to talk to him again. Oh, you're still sitting here. Oh, you got your kid. Alright, I was about to say.
I'm so happy to be with my dad again.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yes. My dad told me we were leaving soon. I just hope Sam will find us before we go.
Let's do some general knowledge.
We left Tris to come here. My mom died of cancer. I think my dad was too sad to stay in our home, so we came here. I didn't like it here. The kids at school were mean to me, and Sam was my only friend. I don't want to live here anymore. I want my dad, Sam, and me to leave Hadia and never come back. My dad wants us to win the war. I don't care anymore. I just want to go to camp with the nice soldiers. My dad told me about the soldiers who wear the blue helmets. We're going to their camp, which has doctors and a lot of food.
C-O-N.
Dad also told me that they have lots of kids' toys. I hope we leave soon. The lessons at school talk about the Savs. The teacher said they were evil and dangerous. My dad said the same thing. They're right. Look at what they did. We're the good guys. It's like in my comic book, The Sons of Palom. That's the codename for Hadia's highly trained special mission force.
Just like every good
They defend
country
Haiti
or
and freedom
religion.
against the Serpent
We're
Brotherhood,
good, they're bad.
a
And then the
ruthless
other one
terrorist
speaks the same
organization
rhetoric. We're
determined
good,
to rule
they're
Haiti
bad.
by force.
Our god's the real god. Their god's the fake god.
Serpent Fang, their leader, always wants to take over Haiti by force, but the Sons of Palom always fight back and win.
Of course, that's how else would you depict it?
They use super cool weapons to harness the power of Setharus. You should really read it.
And then the creatures.
When the soldiers left, I went to the playground. My dad always told me to go there if I ever got lost. I was waiting on the swing, but then Sam suddenly ran off. He does that sometimes when he smells something weird. It's usually food.
Sam's gotta
But
be
I
a
heard
dog or
something.
something.
You know, that noise they make? I got off the swing to see what was making the weird noises. I could see something in the smoke. I thought it was my dad, so I called out to him, but then it screamed. It came out of the smoke, and I ran away, and it came after me. It tried to grab me, but then Sam attacked it. I've never seen Sam so angry before. He bit the monster on the arm and wouldn't let go. I ran away to school, and that was the last time I saw Sam. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
All right. Let's talk to your dad. He owes me some data. Hello. Target him, please. There we go.
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Now, tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of Southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her. She was initially the subject of my thesis, but I kept hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name. The Blood Queen.
Who is the Blood Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression. Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over Southern Argola. If I were you, I would go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head. It's hollowed out. Strange symbols are etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
I still got a lot of shit to do here before I can leave. Come close to New area. Let's go. Alright, so now that truck is gone, so now I can enter the pharmacy. Got it. Oh, motherfucker. None of these keys fit this bitch? That's fucking stupid. So there's still a set of keys I don't fucking have. Rip the dream. Rip the dream. fuck do I get into the pharmacy? Well, there's more things to kill this way, so just keep exploring this. Let's double check this building after they cleared out to see if anything got left behind. That might be of value. Yeah, they just dipped through the back alley. Is this an openable door? It is. Oh shit. We got a couple fellas down there. Got a guy outside also. I don't want to aggro both of them. Let's take out this one first. Shit at me. Alright, I gotta heal. Let's hit one of these Jones. And one of those. We'll heal over time. Then I'm gonna fight these two guys. These are some pretty tough fellas here, even though for their basics. Like, they don't have, or at least that I can see. I don't think they're, I don't know what you would call them, infected or corrupted or whatever the fuck with an emotion. However, target this fella here. As soon as he gets close enough, I'm gonna smack him with the stun. And it'll stun both of them. There was absolutely nothing down here. Other than this. Coming up this way. So I came this way before, but I couldn't do anything. Couldn't go past it. Or I guess I could have, but I didn't because of them. Fucker over there kept throwing shit at me. But there's no real items or anything here, so they were just people to kill, or monsters to kill, whatever you want to call them. Yo, this fucker is massive.
fight him. Well, since I'm down here, let's grab this shit. Key. Typical key. I wonder if this is the key I need to get into. A typical house key. Down inside a backpack. I bet this is fucking Sam's. Yep. Yeah, Sam's identification. Or not Sam. Lucan. History lesson. Mystery discovered. Okay. Burning trees. Anything else down here by the swings, playground, whatever? Back the other way because there's still something over there I needed to do. I think I've already been up there. Double check. So I don't have to come back. Yeah, I've already been in here. Yeah, you hung out way too long, homegirl. You should have been left. I don't think I have anything for her.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think there's anyone left to see that flare. I'm screwed. I saw the last truck leave.
Oh, a light in the dark failed. No, I failed a light in the dark. Oh, bruh. Rip. I should have came to see her with the torch before the truck. Fuck, man. That sucks. That's the second mission I failed. So, and that's the hardest part about the game because you get shit and you forget about other things until you circle back on them like I just did there. I forgot she was even a thing. That she existed, that she was a mission. You just play through and play through, and there's really, I mean, there is a mission guide. Where's that? Exploration. So these are like your good deed missions. Man's best friend completed. So I failed this one, Death's Door, and I failed this one, A Light in the Dark. So if she would have had the torch, they would have been able to pick her up on that ride. I would have got another good deed, which means I'm not going to be able to turn that good deed in and get the reward for it. So I've got this one, A Way Out. And I don't even remember what these are for because you pick up so many of them. A Light in the Dark 1, 2, 3, and then I failed it. I failed all of them. I guarantee I failed all of these. So there are 3 other people that need a flare. Fuck. Victor's Vigil. I mean, Florian Flake. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fuck these missions up big time. How do I get up there? First aid kit. Hello. Oh, I gotta go around. All right. Damn, that sucks, man. shit. Hold on. My gaming controller was on. What time is it? I have to step away for 2 minutes. I will be right back. Mike, you still here? All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy the VRB scene. let's see here. It says the Taoju Tree of Truce, majestic hazel pine. 1762 by Baroness Olena to commemorate the prosperity of Taoju. A truly momentous occasion in any town's history. The planting of a tree of truce signifies that Taoju has grown large and prosperous enough to host its own Week of Peace celebration. The tree would become the centerpiece of the celebration and the very heart of the community. Beyond the Week of Peace, the tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with holy acorns, a daily reminder of our commitment to Sethris. A stalwart symbol of enduring peace, this tree has shepherded, that doesn't even sound right, shepherded. Why wouldn't it just be shepherd? Has shepherded the inhabitants of Taoju through 6 wonderful weeks of peace. May it bless us with many more to come under his gaze. Erected 1962, 200th anniversary of planting. Aight then. Alright, so I got the pharmacy key. Let's go back to the pharmacy. Open them doors up. We got a few more. There's a few more things here I need to take care of. I think I want to clear out the anomaly. I don't know if I have the core that I need to actually clear the anomaly. We will find out. Door's locked from the other side. Lame. I should have just went through the fucking building. The town hall. Right out the back door of the town hall. Pharmacy keys. Hello. Alright, what's this? First aid kit. Get this open. There's a little computer there. What's this? Metformin hydrochloride. Oh, this is for type 2 diabetes. Hey. We got a guy that needs those. Fuck, computer access. How the fuck I'm supposed to know the personnel code? What do I got in here? My inventory is... What's this? That's Lucan's ID card. We have an APC code sheet. What is this? Diary, Crazy Week. A personal diary belonging to a citizen of Taoju found in the corpse of Taoju. This week has been a wild ride. We're all a little on edge. With all the rumors of the country breaking out into war. It's very scary business. Who knows if we'll even have a job next week. On top of that, I've experienced a huge coincidence at work every day this week. First, on Monday, Karina and I came in wearing the exact same blouse that we both bought over the weekend. Then on Tuesday, we filled the exact same prescription for 3 clients in a row. Same dosage, same quantity. Then earlier today, the clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in between all the numbers in our computer password. Oh shit. Some order form left. Same order from, damn, I can't read. Same order from left to right. It's crazy. Maybe Setharus is trying to tell me something? I'll have to call someone to get that fixed tomorrow. Oh shit. Okay, we got a fucking book right here. There's obviously the pharmacy. And earlier today, the clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in the numbers in our all the numbers in our computer password. Same order from left to right. This clock right here? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be this clock. So what? 91012? Is that a 5-digit? 5-digit. 91012. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know what to do. I thought we'd have more time to secure alternative distribution, but between our regular deliveries being canceled and the major roads shutting down, we won't be restocking anytime soon. The war spread too far too fast. We're running out of everything. What's going to happen to our patients when many of them are on life-saving medications? We're an essential service. Damn it. Is anyone still running the health ministry? Does anyone even care anymore? Should I even tell our patients this is so messed up? Setharus, damn the Sabanians for starting this war. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. But it was a supply chain mystery solved. Let's fucking go. I have 3 other flares that I have to give out to people, so I'm just gonna talk to the randoms and try to give these flares away. I'm going to fail that mission, regardless. So there's nothing I can do about it anymore. That's dope. We got the fucking medication for the diabetes. I got that soldier back in the Jova or whatever the fuck it is, the marshes, who's a diabetic. He needs this diabetic medicine. Or some diabetic medicine. Where the fuck are the random? Oh, I gotta go do that house too. Let me go to Caspian's house. Can't open that door. Where's the door that I can open? I'm back here. Basement. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Can't go up there. Got all kinds of silly shit down here. More fucking computer passwords. Sheesh.
Lucan and I are finally settling in. Now that the move to Talju is complete, I'm quite eager to begin delving further into the Week of Peace. This new line of research is a breath of fresh air. I was beginning to lose my mind with the constant frustrations of my Blood Queen research. Talju is the only place in Hadia that still celebrates the Week of Peace, even in stark defiance of it being outlawed almost a decade ago. I'm glad someone is preserving our heritage. I grew up celebrating the Week of Peace, and it has always fascinated me. What was its original purpose? Why did Yankel outlaw it in the 80s? I hope to find some answers here. It's good to be back among my fellow Palamists. There is a real sense of community in this town. I've also applied for a teaching job at the local school. I can see Lucan and I building a nice life here.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah, we got us a limbic rod. Those we need. I need those. I need those. What do you got for me here, bud? What's there? Let's see, Public Archives, National Library list, Mr. Fron, our records indicate that you have not accessed your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there is a limited space in our archive policy that states that we reserve the available space to activate members as such. Your safe will be moved into temporary storage. It will remain available to you should you wish to recover its content. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months following this letter, we will discard along with its contents. Library safe. The National Library in Lathe. So there's a safe back there that we need to access. But nothing's giving me any clues to this computer. I don't need... Okay. Remember safe. I must absolutely retrieve my safe from the National Library before they get rid of it. It's been years. Holy shit. I'm curious to see if I remember the combination. I think it had something to do with Lucan, his birthday, ID number. I have to try a few things when I pick it up. Well, I get the ID card, that Lucan ID card. Limbic cylinders. With everything that has happened of late, I've had to put certain promising projects aside. I am most excited to get back to the set of twin cylinders I found in Maristan. What secret does this set of relics hold? Their origin is clearly limbic. From what I was able to uncover in my research, the symbols engraved on the cylinders were associated with the ancient underground chamber somewhere in Central Region. Okay. It has likely long since turned to ruins. Regardless, it may yet be possible to locate the chamber. I've already located the chamber. Maybe I'll take Lucan on a field trip to Umbrahan soon. I think he would like that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced the second cylinder. I distinctly recall having both in my possession just before departing for Maristan. Did I inadvertently leave it behind? I was so glad to finally forsake that wretched place. I may well have left some of my possessions near the Blood Queen monument. I had to remember that. Further musing on the week of peace. Holy shit. So the only place in Hadia still celebrates the band tradition. Why? How did they get away with it? The preparations alone are immense for an event this grand. Props, decorations, catering, scheduling. It involves hundreds of people, surely. Some misguided wretches would have reported it to the government authorities by now. Perhaps the tradition is dearer to the people's hearts than Yanko expected. The people here don't even seem worried that they might be arrested. I suppose they are secure in their thoughts that the community trumps law. Even with the country on the brink of war, the people of Talju are still openly preparing for the week of peace in 92. Ironic, I know. Perhaps the specter of war is what gives them the needed cover. Anyone who would care about upholding the ban is otherwise preoccupied. Regardless, I am overjoyed that Lucan will finally experience such an important part of our heritage. Okay. That's just a little piece of knowledge. So we've got to go back to the library. We've got Lucan's ID card right here. So it's either his birth date or something to do with the serial number. We also got all of this stuff. I need to just find these people and give them these flares so I can get out of here. And I need to... Oh shit! Wait. Oh, that was just an ember. I was like, there was a fucking little red orb up there. Can I collect it? Alright, so that was it for there. Nice. Hell yeah. I want to close out this area, to be honest. There's the anomaly there. Where are these people at that I can give them this flare? These flares and get it over with. I wonder if they're all part of that same building. Stupid shit. Alright, how do I get over there? Like that thing. There's no more people in here. Nope. Well, that's how I get over there. Oh shit! God damn it! Fuck! That scared me. That fucking scared me. Oh, you bastard. Motherfucker, you doing? God damn, that thing scared me. I could hear it, but I thought it was this one back here. Creepy ass tree. Motherfucker was literally fucking hanging on the corner. You can go change your pants if you need to. I may. I think I may have piddled just a little. Just a little though. Let's go with here. And then like, I don't even need to do all that. It's an easy one. I didn't mean to pull that up. Ooh, some more vegetables. Vegetables. Let's go. Or basic meals, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's put this drone away. Oh, there's one more back here. What weapon do I have over here? Let's use this one instead. Stuns. gas to it. Didn't work though. Wait, is there something up there? Or is that's just reflection? No, there's a fucking doorway. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, there's a ladder over there. Okay. Boom.
This is where Agatha and I laid low for a while. She saved my life.
From where I'm standing, that's a good thing.
Thanks.
Coming to evening, two men in dark suits, their faces unreadable, their words measured in the well of her script. Forced their way in, crude men, instead of waiting me outside, just as the last member of the sunset dipped behind the horizon. We need to talk, one of them said, this voice smooth, practiced. I said nothing. I let them follow me inside, let them stand in my kitchen. They didn't touch the tea I offered, didn't sit, just watched me, like wolves in expensive wool coats. They spoke of duty and greater good, and things far greater than the vigil. They insisted that my cause was a relic, and it wouldn't survive what was coming. The other placed a thick envelope on the table. Inside were money, passports, and something else I didn't dare touch. A promise or a warning. I didn't dare touch. A promise or a warning. They insisted I think about it before leaving. I didn't sleep that night, wondering whether I should inform Vitalis. The envelope sat on the table, untouched. Oh, this is probably my other flare chick.
I think I missed the last truck.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm glad that others were able to make it out. I'll try to make a run for it if I spot an opportunity. I think I missed the last truck.
This sucks. Damn it, sucks that I'm gonna fucking fail this.
Oh, wow. Thank you. There's no one left in Talju to see it, but I'll keep... I think I missed the last...
Yeah. Motherfucker. Wasn't there something else up there? Mike, was you able to use that? Did you use the channel point? Was you able to use it? Oh, there's nothing else there. A useless door. Oh, a safe. What is this safe? Fucking code. 5-digit code. You mean, yeah, the shopping thing. Yeah, it uses channel points or whatever to do it. Is there anything in the books you just gave me? So this is the kick thing. It's kind of weird, but that's how Kick does their... Or did. I was the bus of Itachi. E9. A note with a enigmatic phrase. There we go. Got a few of those. E9, L6, K5, N1, I believe. Did it play it? Can I pet that dog? I didn't hear it. Did it play? It played, but no sound came through. Well, what the fuck? That's not cool. Let me give this a look and see if I can figure out why. Those are my alerts. How about widgets? Nope. About chatbot? Nope. Loyalty. Loyalty. I'm gonna give you a few more points, Mike, just because you use that. I don't even know how many points that shit costs, but let's give you I think you had like 1390. And we're gonna go 23, 1,000 extra points. I don't know what the level has to do with anything, but whatever. Interactions, integration, actions. Profile, perks, loyalty. Door. Can I pet that dog? 100 points for that. Duration. The volume's at 20%. Let me look at something. I'm gonna try to use it on my end. What was it? Exclamation. Buy pet. That ain't it. Fuck is it? What is a shop? Buy pet, motherfucker. Exclamation shop is buy pet. Oh, why is my audio not coming through? try that. No. Exclamation. Shop. On a cooldown? Bitch, I am the administrator. Exclamation. Shop. Pet. What the fuck is the cooldown? Like, holy fuck, man. Yeah, none of those audios are coming through. That's crazy. On monitor and output. What's our monitor off? That means I'm not going to hear. But I want to be able to hear. Exclamation. Stop. Pet. That's crazy to me. I'm gonna have to figure out why that's not working now. That's pissing me off because it was working and now it's not. Fuck, that sucks. I can't access this anymore? That's stupid. Agatha's journal. I'm not seeing anything in there about a code. Interesting. I don't see anything in here. Maybe it's something I pick up later. Yeah, I hate fucking figuring out audio issues. Dubbers will know how to fix it. I just have to get a hold of him. Alright, let's get through this. something that safe. I would assume it has something to do with that that woman that's helping me out. Something that's related to them. What, I don't know at this time. You find that anomaly. I think I'm pretty much done with this area. With the exception of the anomaly. Which is where? Is it over here? It's like by the barn, right? Yeah, yeah. Maybe if we call out his name, we'll show up. I doubt it. I see 3. Oh, is that 4? It is. There's fucking 4. Oh, these why? Why 4, man? I hate it when there's 4. It's overwhelming. What's gonna piss me off is if I don't have the thing to close this anomaly, this time loop. All these mobs are gonna come back when I leave this area. That's gonna suck. Oh, there's more people up there. I bet he needs a torch. Oh, I'm gonna hold off. What if I close the anomaly and then give out the torches? Maybe once the anomalies are dead, or yeah, these are dead. Kick is starting to piss me off. What happened? So the app keeps crashing when you're when you're typing. Yeah, I Dubbers said he was having issues with that shit too. Alright, I'm gonna try. Here we go. They're grief. They're all grief. So I'm gonna switch weapons. Powerful weapon. I probably should just use this because my number 2 ability. Oh, should I use my fucking number 1 ability? My number 2 ability allows me to sever their link. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna tag one. Gonna figure out which one, if any of them. There's no more. Okay. I hate those ones. There's 2 of them. And let's take out this one first. Let's try to do that. Oh, that shit just drains your health. it fucked me up. I might see if I can report something to Kick about fucking the crashes with the mobile, especially specifically with the mobile app. Fuck. That guy's the toughest right there. But the ones that throw shit are fucking annoying as hell. Or nobody's reported it or whatever. There's nothing here, no items hidden. Let's see if I can close this loop. Alright, so what we're seeing is the tragic event that took place. A bunch of people were murdered. What do I need a Theta signature? Do I have a Theta? I don't even think I have a Theta. So I can't even close this. That sucks. They probably closed it and they try to report it. That's funny. Oh, I can't even close this time loop. Which means I'm gonna have to come back and fight all of this shit all over again. I gotta find some Theta prisms. Which I don't even know where the fuck to get them. You just pick them up randomly.
You're kind to think of me, but it's too late for that.
I wonder if there's a thing in the settings for Kim. Look in the settings. Channel settings, studio achievements, revenue stream, profile security notifications. Via website, via mobile app push, and you can also receive through email. Jeez. Security, profile, security. Studio. Community roles chat, channel, studio, VODs clips, achievements. Path to verification. Monetize my channel. Reach a total of 10 subscribers in the last 30 days. Gifted subs not included. 2 of 5. Path to partner. 1 of 5. Monetize my channel. Reach a total of 25 subscribers in the past 30 days. Gifted subs not included. Hanging with my community. Completed that. Chatterbox. Have 250 unique chatters in the last 30 days. Jesus, I can't even get fucking more than 1 or 2. Grow my community even more. Reach an average of 75 viewers. That's the partner path. What's the path to verification? showstopper. Reach an average of 50 viewers. I have to get an average of 50 viewers? My average is 3.41. Path to creator. Once you achieve creator status, your subscriptions will be enabled. So go to revenue page. I gotta complete my setup for revenue. Please make sure to complete the setup. So I have to do all that shit still to ensure that way I can start doing the whole revenue thing again. Okay. Try and crash and then try to repair it. I can't even find a way to report. I'll have to look it up. Maybe it's something I can only do once once I unlock those that revenue shit. I'll look into it though. Alright, I got one more flare to one random ass person I need to give to here. No clue where the fuck they would actually be. Alright, so how about this? I know I'm gonna fail it, right, regardless. And I can't close the anomaly here, but I've killed everything I'm supposed to. I'll be looking forward to battling people with donations again. Sheesh. It's a one-sided battle. You're like, you honestly have always been my biggest supporter, and above all, you're like, I can't thank you more than what what you've supported all those years on the other platform that I was on. So I wouldn't get too carried away with all that, but alright. Let's leave this area because I've done all I can here, right? Let's give her some shit that we have, some research that we picked up.
Do you have anything for me?
I have a lot. I think I picked up quite a few things. Well, 2 things.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Okay. And this.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Owen's journal. Equivalent to Orwell Matisse, a member of the File Guard, was discovered in 1972. The individual managed to open a vault of forbidden knowledge for the first time. The journal was outlined an expedition into the Young Caves in 1502 AD, led by General Crean, Warden of Grief. Oh, okay. It contains a trove of information about activities and organizations to File Guard of old. More importantly, it confirmed the existence of a sacred artifact hidden deep within the Yomo Caves. It was expected to lead the vigil needed to revitalize confirmation. It confirmed the existence of a sacred artifact hidden deep within Yomo Caves. It was exactly the lead the vigil needed to retrieve their languishing search. Okay. Revitalize their language research. Gotcha. Confirm. There we go. Damn it, man. I need to get my progression up. It's crazy to me we met because I was just bored looking through COD mobile streams. I know, right? Those were the fucking days, man. Like, don't get me wrong. There are times when I miss playing COD mobile and even PUBG mobile to a certain degree, but And don't get me wrong, like I'm thankful because that's where everything started. But I've played video games for years, and I love video games. And once I understood streaming more and all that other stuff, like I couldn't lock myself into mobile anymore. As much fun as much fun as I had, and I met a lot of really great people. And unfortunately, like to be honest, I'm just gonna be real honest, real quick. You're the only person from my mobile playing days that's still around, dude. You're the only one that comes into my streams and hangs out with me from mobile. None of the other people do. Not Woodsman, not whatever he goes by now. Not Devon. Any of those guys. None of them stop by anymore. So that, which is a huge reason why, like I really and truly appreciate, you know, the fact that you're even still around, even though we really don't play those games together anymore. Like you didn't bail. You stuck it out, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to go to, and let's go to the marshes. I got some diabetic pills I gotta drop off to this guy. Like, I have no issues with any gaming platform, right? Like, I'm not like anti-console or anti-fucking mobile or anything like that. There are some people that are like, they're just like, oh, it's fucking stupid. You're playing mobile. It's stupid. Why play console? I'm not anti those. I'm just gonna roll with the better gaming platform. And I personally think it's PC. PC is probably the better gaming platform of all of them. And that's just, I'm just saying it because the majority of Xbox games you can play on PC. And there is a solid amount of PlayStation games that you can even play on PC. Mobile is in a different league of its own as far as the platform goes. But you know, I mean, you have Call of Duty, you have PUBG. They're both PC games. You don't have to just limit yourself to mobile only. But there are some people that like, oh, that's all I have time to play is my mobile phone or whatever. And so, like, I get it. I'm not anti those, but some people just they didn't want to move forward. They're stuck with those platforms and those gamings, and since PC games don't pertain to them, you know, they fall off. It's useless to you? Are you fucking kidding me? Weren't you the diabetic? Or was it this guy? Maybe it was this guy was the diabetic.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving, grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. I'm almost out of metformin.
Yep, this is him.
I'm a goner without those pills. That's exactly what I need. Where did you get these? Well, thank you. You've probably just saved my life.
He's been waiting for those for a minute. Pill bottle, metformin, removed. I didn't get anything for it. That's fine. Let's see what I can trade this guy. Can I give him this?
You found a radio. Brilliant. Let me try and contact HQ.
Okay. I've been holding on that radio for so fucking long.
Only static. No one is answering, of course. They've all fucking left. There's no evac coming.
I probably failed this mission too.
We should have left at the same time as everyone else. God damn, Rue.
Hey, at least I accomplished the mission there. Let's go. There's another mission in these areas the lens. I'm gonna turn that into the journalist. He has something to do with that face in the side of the mountain and the circles on the ground. Oh shit, almost ran right into that. And even like even like in my Discord, and I hated to have to be this way, but it is what it is. Like Cheeky Breaky and those guys, like they don't even use the Discord, and when they do, it's to post like negative shit. You know what I mean? That's why I had to put the not for whatever fucking channel in there. I'm like, you've got to start posting this shit in here to where you guys can see it. You know what I mean? Was it not suitable for whatever? And I don't know what the fuck it is. NSF fucking channel. But they would always, you know, post inappropriate, crazy, inappropriate shit, out of pocket shit. And I was just like you gotta kind of chill on that. And then I met, like they would get mad, you know. I'm like, all right, well, be mad, you know what I mean? And then they wouldn't use the channel, and like even Devon, I was like, I messaged him one day. I saw that he was online. I said, what's up to him? He didn't answer, and I was like, and then like all of a sudden he was offline. I was like, damn, bro, you just ghosted me like that? And he was like, I don't even use Discord anymore. I was like, all right. So I just started booting people. Fuck it, it is what it is. If you ain't using it, then it's fine then.
Yes, long range. Good. Come back later. More research. Let's gather more data. More pictures close.
Come back later? Well, that sucks. Travel to the APC? Is that enough? I mean, I just reloaded everything. Or do I actually have to leave? I'm gonna be pissed. You know what? Let me just go someplace else. Be on the safe side. I mean, how long is later? You know what I mean? I just go someplace stupid and come right back. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Versailles Hills. There's something I need to confirm there. I wasn't a big fan of Cheeky Breezy because of that stuff. Yeah. I would say some out of pocket. Look, I say some out of pocket shit too. You know what I mean? But he was definitely off the rails when it came to that shit. The weird thing is though, like, and I don't know why he was like this. If it was just me and Cheeky conversing and talking, like, we could have legit conversations. Ones that, like, I could appreciate, you know what I mean? Like, it was every time he got around people, multiple people, it was like a fucking switch would flip. And then it was just out of pocket as fuck. And I'd have to, like, hey, dude, you need to calm down and try to reel him back in type shit. And then, like, it kind of, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and like be emotional about it, but like it kind of, in a way, hurt my feelings. Like, me and Woodsman, I thought we were like, and then all of a sudden he couldn't hear you. The game was too loud. My fault. When you were talking. Oh shit. I can turn the game down. It might be way too loud. I was just saying, like fucking, like Woodsman, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I miss having him around. He used to be a huge part of the channel, and then I don't know, life got crazy for him, and he just kind of stopped talking for whatever reason. So I got rats this way. Like, he doesn't even answer messages anymore. So I don't know. I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I just like started skipping people out of this. People that I don't even game with, people that I one time game with, they don't come back through and hang out and all that shit. And I probably just cut out again because I was so loud. Yeah, I don't even know if he streams anymore. If he does, it's like very rare. I still talk to him. We just like they're still caught up in the other platform that like I don't know, kicks a new platform, and you know people aren't necessarily on board with it. It's flawed. It's bugged. But I still talk to him. I still talk to Baby Brats. He mostly does it on TikTok now. Yeah. Wait, was I able to get through here before? I don't remember being able to come this way. I mean, don't get me wrong, like TikTok's where it's at, and I'm trying to get set up so I can stream in TikTok also. Or I just went a big ass circle. I gotta start clipping little things, you know what I mean? Like I gotta get shit on Kick popping, and you know, and get this platform moving. And I'm using YouTube. I think TikTok's gonna be the biggest one if I can get everything moving on a little bit on TikTok. Start at least uploading clips and shit like that. Oh shit. I haven't been to any of this shit. This is all new area here for me. And I'm not even quite sure what made me come back here. Me and Elite talked about Bratz earlier. All good things, all good things. Yeah, I miss even talking to her. Like I don't even really talk to her anymore. I think she's still doing stuff with Mobile. I'm not 100%. She was the hardest one for me to become a moderator in her stream, but she eventually caved after I recorded a clip of a cheater killing her. That was it. That's all. I came down here for that. All right, let's see here. This doesn't fit there. This clue and mystery is not making any fucking sense to me. Everything in the game is telling me to come here for that. And that doesn't make sense. It doesn't even open it. halfway there. There's this one. Where it was just at. Climb, motherfucker, climb. Oh, shit. I just noticed his fucking chest glowing. Jesus. And there's our fucking serpent key. Holy shit, dude. What a pain in the dick that was. I missed that fucking treasure chest so many fucking times. And now we can go over here. Yeah. I still got the hat you sent me when you did the giveaway. I have it on my shelf because I don't want to give it. Dude, I wear mine religiously. Mine have gotten so fucked up over the years. I actually need to make some new ones. I still have the beanie cap. I still have my hoodies. Like, or at least the hoodie I made for my, or had made for myself. I wear them. Like, I'm wearing the white hat now. The black hat and the red hat are on the bookcase behind me. Can't really see them in the camera, but they're up there. They actually have my little. I have one of those little dragons. Those fucking 3D printed dragons that are like in pieces. My little dragon. It just sits up there, right across the hat. It's kind of hard to see the bookshelf. I should incorporate it more. I need one of those hats, cool as hell. You want one of these regular ones? Dude, I'll get you one. I can get them. I just don't make them anymore because I was just giving them away at the time. I can get you one though. Dude, finally unlock this motherfucker. I hope there's something fucking dope in here. Mine entrance by the water tower, you idiot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. Hammer. Jeez, there's a lot up there. Oh, look at the key. That's the key for the mines. Hell yeah. Alright, we're opening a lot of shit in the mountains now. Let's do this. Get that out, right? That's funny. Oh, do I have this? I don't have a crescent moon shape. Okay, what's this one? Continue your ascension through the Serpent's Coil. The way will yield to the token of the moon. So, alright, I gotta continue to get that. However, there's mine entrance by the water tower, you idiot. Mine entrance by the water tower, you idiot. So, we go back down. Where's the water tower? Mine entrance by the water tower. Is that this? Mine entrance? Is this the water tower? Is that the water? Oh yeah, right there, water tower. It's gotta be the one up top here. Son of a bitch. Bruh. Alright, you're gonna make me use a fucking heal. It would definitely be nice to get this channel to grow. Organically, right? I mean, obviously, when I say organic, I'm talking about, you know, word of mouth, friends telling friends, whatever the fuck. The reason, to be honest, the reason why I'm, like, I don't even know if I can say Twitch on this, but I'm not monetized by fucking Kick yet, so, Twitch. If the reason I had so many followers is because a lot of them were friends of friends from mobile. Like, I followed them on mobile, they followed me on mobile over the years. Like, you know, there was like 5 years of like mobile gaming build up. Very rarely did I if all 500 were to come through at one time, I would have made partner or whatever the fuck years ago. I think I had like 600 or 700 by the time it was all said and done. And I went down here for no reason other than to fight this fucking guy. Can I jump across here? So with that said, majority of them, you know, the follow back concept on that platform. Oh shit, no, you son of a bitch. There was only one time, like, that I actually got raided, and that was that one birthday stream. I got raided, who was that COD mobile player? It was a huge COD mobile player. I had like 500, 600, 700 people. I got raided. It was like a huge COD mobile fucking guy. Oh my god, I just fell down again. So stupid. Anyhow. Like, that was the biggest raid of my entire stream when I was on Twitch. But anyhow, like, this channel, I would love for it to just, you know, people to find the content and either enjoy the gameplay or join the games that I'm playing. For example, like, I'm trying to reestablish my Valheim community. Valheim's kind of popping right now. Like, there's so many fucking updates with Valheim that people are just all over it. And if that pushes out some of the old people that I used to hang out with on Valheim, I'm not going to be mad at it, because I've literally spent the past year, you know, building the city and everything pretty much by myself. So, this one too. We're just opening all kinds of fucking doors. Let's go. All these was locked before. We have access to all of them. That's that. Big fella right there. I think he's just basic. I mean, if you're familiar, to be honest, if you're familiar with like, you know, any of the Minecrafts or anything like that, like it's pretty much a similar concept to them as far as builder-based survivals go. Like I'm all over the place right now. I'm like missed an entire section. Let me go back before I progress to that shit. Once you get into Valheim, I mean it's. Oh shit. Okay, those are time anomalies over there, but I've already defeated that shit. Once you get into Valheim, it's just like any other builder-based survival. The same crafting concepts pretty much apply to all of them. Are the same. You have a workbench or a crafting table or something like that. You have to use. Valheim's just a little bit more advanced than just a crafting table. You actually have to do a workbench. These are horror. Should be just rage. I should be fine with this rage. I'm not quite sure why they're making that noise. That's the noise they typically make for the time limit. But I've already closed it, so. However, they are fucking anomalies. Maybe there's another one, like a higher level later. Let's take out this fucking first. First aid kit. All this way for some rations and a first aid kit. Let's go. Probably didn't help that I was playing it by myself, so I got bored with everybody, with nobody to talk to. Which is what happens to me. Like it's like dead ass is what happens to me with Valheim. I love Valheim, but it's one of those games. It's so much better when you're playing with your friend. And I've put thousands of hours into that game, into building our world and our city, and I'm just asking my people, my friends, hey, can you get on once in a blue moon and just collect some shit, build some shit, do some shit, be ready for when we're gonna go on a raid or whatever the fuck. And it's just like I can't, nobody wants to do that. So I have a Valheim promotional video that I'm gonna put out on TikTok and YouTube. It's a bit long on the long side as far as the TikTok goes, but it's gonna be a video for TikTok, and definitely for YouTube. It's like 6-minute fucking long, like a drone fly through of the city. Now the city has slightly changed a little bit since I recorded it and did the editing on it and stuff, but it's just like it's like a promotional video. So what I'm trying to do is hopefully I can find people that are interested in playing Valheim, willing to learn it. It's a 1 day a week that I'm gonna play, which is Thursdays. Thursday nights for like 3 hours, so people don't get burnt out on it and shit like that. And I've got characters to start, if people want new character, I got a new character I can play. If they want to bring an old character that they have from another server or their private world, I'll accommodate to that. I built new player homes. So if you're not into building per se, or the building just like it kind of confuses you, there's a new player home area, so you can utilize one of those things temporarily until we either I help you build something or whatever, or however it plays out, or you find a place and move off from the tree city and build your own shit like that. But it's expansive. Like our area is fucking massive. I've spent literally a year building this entire city, for the most part 90% of it in the trees. We got a few boat docks and shit that obviously can't be in the trees, and they're down along the coastline. Our wolf pen is ground level, shit like that. But for the most part, it's very accommodating. We have everything people needs, and like I said, I have other characters that are low level, even a new one that I want to start playing, that'll make it easier for new players, so I can hang out with them on a character of equal level and just go through the grind back up. I don't mind that shit. I actually enjoy it. It's kind of fun. The only thing is that we play modded. So I mean it's actually cross-platform compatible except for the mods. Because we play modded, the mods don't work on console. And if they do, I haven't figured out a way to get them to work on anybody's console. So let's stun this motherfucker, and then that, and then this. Down there. Anything? That's a gateway to hell. So I got that. Like I said, Valheim is going to be like a 1 day a week thing. Yeah. New Limbic rod, we needed that, I'm sure. Watcher's Nest entry. As the hours of the day slip by, as the months of the year pass, as the seasons turn. In the four corners of Hydia, our vigil endures. As the hours of the day slip by. Oh, okay. this was a passcode, I got stupid fucking lucky and figured it out like a complete different way than actually needing this fucking letter. Mystery discovered though. Maybe I didn't complete it. Is that it? Damn, it's 3:13. I gotta get off here soon. I think I finally cleared this little area out. I can go back up now and clear out the rest of the serpent. There's probably something I'm missing. So if you ever, and I'm just throwing it out there, Mike, if you ever decide you want to try Valheim again, let me know. I mean, if you get it on a computer, I'll help you get the mod shit set up. It's very easy. There's literally a code in the Discord. I keep the mod packs pretty much up to date. But we can always hang out and actually I really love border-based survival games. And there's so many more other ones like that are coming out in the future that I'm excited to play. There's one that's called Under a Rock. Looking forward to that. Do I have anything for this guy?
Our camp is due north.
Do I have anything on me for him? Nope. Nope.
Thanks, but I have no... Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them?
Hell yeah.
This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others.
Hey.
We're getting out of here.
Let's fucking go. I will check it out on my PC and let you know when I decide to do. Again, so one of the mods that we play with, most of the mods that we play with are quality of life mods, like building mods and shit like that. I'm actually trying to get one added that allow the seasons to change in the game, so that way the seasons will go with the time flow of the world. So I'm working on getting that one added. It's a bit of a pain. It's been a pain in the ass, but I'm sure I can figure it the fuck out. The biggest one that we play with though is it's the demigod mod. So it allows your characters to be Norse demigods. So like I currently, my main is Thor. I think there's like 10 or 12 demigods. I play as Thor as my main, and I have a secondary that I play. Like she's mid-level. Well, he is mid-level, but he uses the demigod powers of Freya. And then my new one that I just created. So if I want to play with like lower level people, I was supposed to find a mine shaft that brought me up here. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Mine entrance by the water tower, you idiot. I need to come all the way back over this way. From the water tower, I gotta figure out which way to go from the water tower. Anyhow. So we play with these demigod mods, and they allow us to do... I still need to use my controller though, because I suck. I've never played Valheim, to be honest, with a controller, so I don't even know how the fuck that would work, but if it works for you, it works. Keyboard and mouse is actually, I mean, it's really easy in Valheim. Like it's very basic stuff. I don't know, again, and this is where, again, I don't know how the mods would work with a controller, because most of the mods are designed keyboard and mouse, because you have to use certain button combinations for attacks with the mods. It was over there, which is north-ish. Northeast, yes. So you gotta keep that in mind too. Like, I don't know how the controller's gonna work with the mods. Little rat that way. Another little rata. Worst case scenario, I use keyboard and mouse, but I die a lot. You might think you will. There it is. Bruh, the ladder was right fucking there. And then you might be surprised. You honestly might be surprised, because with the demigod powers, like it makes your character super OP. However, I have increased. Oh, Token of Moon. Let's go. I have increased the mods, or not the mods, the mobs. They hit a little bit harder than normal. But it's nothing. It's nothing too crazy. Fuck, this is a limbic rod, but it's 3 yellows. I don't have 3 yellows. No, it's 1 yellow, and I don't even have it. I got this yellow. So now I need another limbic fucking rod chest. Great. It's another item that I cannot access. Got this. That had the crescent in it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's open this little doorway over here now that we have a D. Keymaster. Solve 25 puzzles require right items. Let's go. I'm the fucking keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper? Oh, you said gatekeeper. Hold on. Before I go any further, let's go back, because there was an area. The only reason this stream is running so fucking long is because I'm actually off tomorrow. I'm gonna run it for another 30 minutes. This will be the longest stream thus far. I want to fight these motherfuckers. Or was that gonna take me up there? Can I not get up there? What's this little pocket right here? I want to battle. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bruh, fuck off. What's down here? Anything? Nothing. Nothing. Is this door locked? Yep, it's locked from the other side. Fuck off. What's over here? Anything over here? What's over here? Oh shit. Where the fuck is this area at? I feel like dropping down there, bad idea. Then again, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Who knows? I'm gonna save there. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna go through the serpent. Snake all the way around up there to that asshole. let's get all healed up here. And this is Mike. This is also something else that like I'm having trouble understanding. So, according to my stream, I've had somewhere between 5 and 6 viewers. Yet you're the only one talking. So now I'm wondering, like, does Kick have fucking like phantom viewership, or you know what I mean, or there's just like 5 to 6 people in here just chilling, not saying anything. You know what I mean? I don't know, and I wish people would talk and say things, because like it helps with that engagement. You know what I mean? It gives me somebody to kind of chat with while I'm gaming. I need another one of those, just like we're doing. Oh, that's a whole lot. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Guy in the middle. Stun. They have bot viewers that join into stream. Possible. And that is a big possibility that I've been considering too, is bot viewers. If they're not bot viewers and they are real people, why won't this go away? And there are real viewers, like it just, I don't know. It'd be nice if they would just chat. But oh shit! See, that's that bullshit. And then there's that kind of irritates me, because Kick is supposed to be like anti-bot, like that was their whole spiel. You know what I mean? There's another anomaly. There's a whole nother one. Jesus. Their whole thing was supposed to be like anti fucking bots and anti people fucking coming into your stream and promoting dumb shit and stuff like that. So if I've got like 6 fans or 4 phantom bots, because I obviously count as one of my viewers too, because I have the stream up on it. Is that the limbic rod I needed? Well, if that's the limbic rod I needed, and I can go back down, that'd be dope. Where the fuck's it at? It is. It's the fucking limbic rod I needed below. I wonder if Botrix counts as a viewer. I don't know, because it's I don't know. That I can't confirm or deny. I still don't understand Botrix. I even hate that it's a fucking thing, and I'm hoping that eventually, in time, Kick will grow beyond the need of Botrix. So the reason for the shop is because the channel point thing didn't exist. That's something that just like popped up in the past couple of months. So I might not need to use those anymore if I set my channel points up properly. Well, kind of. Because actually the channel points, those were things like people would use those in the past for like hydrate and shit like that. You know what I mean? Another segment of this fucking area over here. Just crazy. I should read this, right? I'm so a little upset with you, by the way, for asking me to. Bro, you have no idea. So I was so fucking exhausted. But when I messaged you, I think I messaged you. Oh man, I'd have to pull up Discord. Like, I'm not gonna say it was like hours, but it was like when I asked you, it was quite some time before I think you responded. And like I had sat here and I played some other games. Like I was playing Valheim and I was getting super sleepy. I guess it wasn't that long. It was like 15 minutes, 16 minutes. But I ain't gonna lie, I said message, since you messaged me like 5 minutes before, I responded. Yeah, like, well, I messaged you on my end, I messaged you like 15 minutes prior to your response, 15 to 20 minutes prior. So from head to head, or shall you complete your ascension? Or shall you complete your ascension? The way will yield to the token of the palm. Okay. But yes, I messaged you, and then I'm sitting here and I'm playing. I was playing something. Like I had played a bunch of Rocket League and shit like that. But then I played like I was on Valheim and I was collecting shit, working, cleaning up some stuff, and I'm sitting here and I dozed off on my keyboard. And my buddy Richie B messaged me and asked me if I wanted to play something. And I was like, bro, I would love to, but I just fell asleep. And so I was like, decided to go to sleep. So I apologize, but I am always down to fuck off and get a game or two of Rocket League. First, Lodge of Grief, First Stone Mortar in 774 during the second number eruption. Every watcher standing sentinel over the essential hills of Umbrahan. The second torn pushed back through mountains of sorrow, stand yielding as a stone against I had to play solo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm all as bad as it sounds. I'm always down to play some fucking Rocket League. This bastard's about to suck. I can fucking. Do I have the? I don't. Choose this. And I think it's again. Is he dead? No, not yet. He's about to be. Oh, dodged it. Son of a bitch. There's my hand palm token. Let's go. I doubt I can close this anomaly. Time loop, Francis Church. I doubt I have. It's probably a theta one. Let's find the fuck out. The time was too dangerous to enter. So I haven't even killed all the elite ones for the time loops yet. There's still some missing somewhere. Probably out in the world. Let's find out what's in here. My oldest brother, and he is worse than I am at the game. I'm not bad. I'm not horrible, but I'm not. Token of fall removed. Let's go. This shit has me fucking annoyed right now. I'm actually holding my fucking breath because I'm afraid that one of these motherfuckers are gonna come to life and shit. What's in here? A clay vase. Okay. There's still one more part that I want to do tonight. I got plenty of time still. Oh. Scan it. I see. A wretched triangle of lies and 7 arrows. You are not his flock. His eyes cast blood and all his words, but not his honeyed words. His favorite hearts. Stand in the false path. Heed the call of ecstasy. Dance. One lost one. Oh, lost one. Dance in wild reveille. The earth quakes and the two-headed father awakes. For his is the throne of this world, and his is the dominion over our hearts and soil alike. Trust me. If you can make a goal, you're better than him. I average sometimes between 500 and I think the best I've had is like 1,000. What is this? An older kind of new usable item acquired. Usable item, okay. I prefer to settle the matters diplomatically. As a civilized person, I choose the path of courtesy. In this, my husband and I offer greatly. Be grateful that it is not you who writes this letter, though I do support your cause. You may consider me sympathetic to your plight. It was mere centuries ago that the Sumerian Reformation suffered comparable persecution during its humble beginnings. I will not abide similar bloodshed under my rule. I believe tolerance is the key to a united idea. I hereby bequeath unto you a territory in the north of Jahanea, known as the Plains of Mist. Here, you will be free to conduct your rites to worship and develop your community however you see fit. In exchange, you and your followers are to remain within the territory borders and away from the faithful communities of the kingdom. You will also provide a yearly tithe to the crown as restitution for this. Generous accommodations. The attendants accompanying this letter will assist you with the relevant details. Vega, Byler, Queen of Holy. Okay. Plains of Mist, a new area discovered. Let's go. We got a little door over here. Symbol of the two-headed snake. Known item update. Now maybe I can fucking put it in that. Whatever the fuck it was called. What's this? Another tuning stone. I can't like fly and follow the ball in the air. I can't do that either. Like air dribbling, I can do minor like air dribbling. I can jump and smack the ball and shoot a goal. Like I can do aerials, but I can't air dribble. Not proficient. I'm not going all the way back up there just for that. Get fucked. Okay. So now I've went a big ass circle. We got a bunch of new information. But I think for the most part, this area is cleared the fuck out. I need to get back to my APC. And I'm going to save the other mission that I wanted to do for tomorrow night. Oh wait, what's this? Much it for this area. Back to the APC. Homeboy's still up there. Do I have to go talk to those people?
Thank you so much for your help. I'll gather everyone at the camp and leave for Sinedra Forest as soon as possible.
Oh, there we go.
Are you going back home?
Yes. I can't wait to see my pops again. But more importantly, these people need a safe place to stay.
Okay. Did that complete it? I don't know. I don't know if I just leave, if that's enough. I should have went to the camp. I feel like I should. Research.
Find something interesting.
43. That's it. I only found one thing for research.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Oh, I need one more research item and I unlock another one. Oh, let's go. I need to go back. Escape. I have to open that that Limbrick up. Where the hell was that at? it was up that serpent. I was just up there too. Forgot all about it. Fuck, this is a run. It's up there. It's either I go this way or I go all the way back to the mine shafts. I feel like this would maybe be easier. So when it comes to Rocket League and things like that, it took me a while. Like I played that game for over a year. Like almost on a daily basis. Theta? I got a Theta. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I need like 5 of those missing. Hell yeah. So now I can at least close the one over there, but I could probably, the one here is probably a Theta also. Which means there's probably a Theta that I'm missing over there. But I ended up getting my license back finally, but they made me get an interlock in my car. And yeah, I'm like level 800. I don't even remember what my level is. My level is ridiculous in Rocket League. It's like 2,000 or some shit. Oh, there's people this way. I think there's people this way. So anyhow, I was playing Rocket League. I used to play with D-Lo all the fucking time. And like I was in the same boat. Like I get frustrated. Like, why am I not getting better? Why am I not getting better? And I just kept playing and playing and playing, right? And like after one day, like I was just sitting around playing it, and then all of a sudden, like it was like everything clicked at one fucking time, and like I was able to fucking do aerials off the wall, like hit balls. It was weird. It was like a weird ass fucking gaming phenomenon. It's locked from the other side. Get fucked, man. Where the fuck is it? There's a whole other section of this area that I need to go to still.
I feel like a huge weight has been lifted. Although I still harbor a great deal of guilt. Maxie means the world to me. I do hope he'll find his way to some happiness.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog. Albin is really beside himself about it. We just...
Alright. Talking to them means absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, man. There was a part of that cave up there that I... Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks. That I don't want to leave until I finish it. Like, I want to finish this fucking area. However, that also means, I think, that I have to kill more of the time loop fucking baddies. Are there any more? Yep. Back that way. I don't think any of these out here are. These are all... It's taking me all up there. So all of these are just normals down here. None of these are the time loop, the ones required for the time loop. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's getting late. Started playing earlier. I'm gonna get back up here tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow night or not. We're having a little family get together, and I'm supposed to be cooking all day long. So I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming. I might be too tired to stream tomorrow night, just from being behind a grill all fucking day. If I do get on tomorrow night, this is where we'll pick up with. We'll continue through here and try to finish this shit. See it right there. I gotta figure out how to get in that fucking doorway. Which I think that's gonna require me to... Was it the end of this one where it had that area to drop down? Like, I don't think I have a choice. I think I actually have to drop down here, fight that motherfucker, work my way back through that way, and snake through this shit. I think. I don't know if this is where I need to be or not. But we're gonna save this for tomorrow night. If I get on, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow night. I shouldn't be too drained from fucking, and I should be able to get a nap after I'm done cooking, because I gotta get up, finish getting my grill ready for tomorrow, and then I have to make macaroni and cheese, get steaks and stuff ready for the grill, and some salmon and shit. So, and then everybody should be gone by like 4 or 5 o'clock, probably 6 o'clock at the latest, and I hop on for a couple hours at best. So we'll pick up here tomorrow night. Mike, I appreciate you hanging out with me this evening, dude. As always, I mean, I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, we'll pick up here tomorrow night. Have a great night. Stay safe. I'm not going to sign off anything crazy other than just the regular, just to stay safe, and hopefully catch you on the next one. That's it. Have a great night, Mike. I'll talk to you later, all right? Yes, sir. And we'll definitely get some Rocket League in. I'll make sure I'm not tired. All right? Have a good night, bud. I'll talk to you later. All right, I'm out. Peace.